It's checkerboard time.
Hello there, friends, how are you all? It's checkerboard time again. Purina's on the air. So come on, good friends everywhere, and listen in as we begin the beat of fun and song. Just see the difference Purina makes and feed it right along.
Yes, sir, that's right, good friends and neighbors. It's checkerboard time again. Another transcribed program of your favorite songs and music, sent to you 3 times each week with the best wishes of your own friendly Purina dealer. And this is your old sidekick, Chick Martin, reminding you to look for the store with that familiar red and white checkerboard sign when you want advice or information about cows, hogs, or poultry. He's the man to see, too, for Purina Chick Startina, the complete starting piece. Yes, sir, now is the time to see the difference Startina makes. Well, I guess that just about takes care of everything except to get things started up in the musical department. Come on, gang, let's start stirring. How about that little ditty called Great Granddad?
Great Granddad, when the land was young, barred the door with a wagon tongue. The times was rough and the redskins mocked, and he said his prayers with a shotgun cocked. He was a citizen tough and grim. Danger was duck soup to him. He ate corn pone and bacon fat. Great-grandson would starve on that. 21 children came to bless my great-granddad in the wilderness. He fed and raised that mighty clan. My great-granddad was a busy man. 21 boys and how they grew. Then they all got married too. 21 wives and the trouble began. Great-granddad was a busy man.
Well, sir, Great-Granddad was certainly a great old boy. Now, just in case we've got some new friends with us, I might mention that the Cackle Sisters are here today, along with the Checkerboard Four, our own Checkerboard Band, and Art Wenzel and his accordion. Now we're going to call on the Checkerboard Four for another of those old favorite memory melodies of theirs. I think today we'll revive that practice of not announcing what it's going to be. Now, if you don't know what it is, that's the first 2 bars. I'm plumb ashamed of you anyhow. That's what I am. All right, boys, start it off and sing it sweet and pretty.
When you come to the end of a perfect day, and you sit alone with your thoughts, while the chimes ring out with a carol gay, for the joy that the day has brought, do you think what the end of a perfect day can mean to a tired heart? When the sun goes down with a flaming ray, and the dear friend have to part. And the dear friend have to part.
Wasn't that pretty? You outdid yourselves that time, boys. And if the folks shouldn't by any possible chance know what that beautiful old ballad was, we aren't going to tell them. No, sir. But we do have something to tell you right now, or rather, your local checkerboard reporter does, so we're going to turn things over to him for a minute or two. Step right up and speak your piece, brother. fancy bit of accordion playing was contributed by none other than our good friend Art Wenzel. Say, what is that jitterbug phrase I heard some youngster say the other day? Oh, yeah, that's what I'd call a right smart piece of solid sending. Well, what is the proper handle on that ditty, Arthur?
That was Flapperette, Chick.
Please don't matter. What's the matter, Cackle Sisters? Don't you like that? Oh, I see. You still like mountain music. Well, there's music to that, so suppose you polish up your best cackles and let's hear about it.
Good old mountain music, played by the real hillbilly band. Give us a little rhythm, let us say right wisdom. I think the melody is grand. I heard Hawaiian play in the land of the Wiki-Waki, but I must say that you can't beat the turkey in a straw by a cracker. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by the real hillbilly band.
All right, Cackle Sisters, you've persuaded us too. Now we all like mountain music, especially when you give us one of those cackle specialties of yours. Now, Checkerboard 4, suppose you join in with all the rest of us now as we sing a song we picked out for today. You know, neighbors, I never could figure out why hymns had to be slow and sad. To me, they should be the happiest songs we have. That's why I always like to sing this one, Ring the Bells of Heaven. You like it too? Well, come on then, sing along with the rest of us, won't you?
Ring the bells of heaven, there is joy today, for a soul returning from the wild. See the Father meet him out upon the way, welcoming his weary wandering child. Glory, glory, how the angels sing. Glory, glory, how the loud harps ring. 'Tis the ransomed army like a mighty sea, pealing forth the anthem of the free. Ring the bells of heaven, spread the peace today. Angels swell the glad triumphant strain. Tell the joyful tidings, bear it far away, for a precious soul is born again. Glory, glory, how the angels sing. Glory, glory, how the loud harps ring. Is the ransomed army like a mighty sea, pealing forth the anthem of the free.
Ring the bells of heaven. I always like that verse in the good book about making a joyful noise unto the Lord, and that's my idea of the way hymns should be sung, joyfully and happily. They just seem to go together. You know, there's something else that just naturally goes together, too, and that's that 4-point program for profitable production that I've told you about so many times. They're practically inseparable. Good breeding, good sanitation, good management, and good feeding. Without just one of those points, you're taking a mighty big chance of wrecking the whole structure, which is your possible poultry profit. By good breeding, of course, we mean Purina embryo-fed chicks from Purina-fed flocks, from birds fed to give them a real chance in life. And by good feed, we mean nothing else but Purina Startina, the complete starting feed, to which has been added Puritine, and that new growth ingredient, Puraflave, the controlled vitamin G or flavin concentrate. So, neighbors, this year, remember Purina's 4-point program. First, get good chicks, Purina embryo-fed chicks. Second, give them good management. Third, practice careful sanitation. And fourth, see that they get Purina Startina. Ask for it by name at your friendly Purina dealers. Purina Startina in the red and white checkerboard bag. Say, folks, did you know we've got an A#1 banjo player here in our Purina Melody Makers? Did you know that? That's right. He's Teddy Gilmore, and I think maybe we can persuade him to help out a little as the rest of the gang gets together for our closing number for today, Oh, Susanna.
I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I fly to Louisiana, my true love for the sea. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. As I am coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Well, neighbors, all your checkerboard friends will be coming your way again before very long. And until next time, then, this is Chick Martin speaking for the whole checkerboard crew and saying so long, good friends and neighbors. And remember, now is the time to see the difference Sartina makes. Just a word or two from your own local announcer.